Hello everyone, my name is Shims, and I'm going to share with you some behind the scenes footage of the TGT Halloween Special. I mean, the footage doesn't cover the entire art process, just a portion of it, because I didn't film the rest.
Okay, I'm not gonna talk like this. I'm just trying too hard. Hello everyone, I am Shims and this is a video about stuff. Hope you enjoy.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
I'm gonna share with you some behind the scenes footage of the TGT Halloween Special. Now, the footage doesn't cover the entire art process, just a portion of the line work that I did. This Halloween special is intended to have 3 parts, the cover symbolizing the main focus of each. This is part 1, page 1, that I'm mainly focusing on. The sketch itself was originally done by me and Lazerbot both. He also eventually contributed to the line work as well. We originally did the sketch on paper and then scanned it onto our computer. Our scanner sucks, so we actually fucking microphones are like literally in my fucking face. It's like, I'm in your face, what are you gonna do about it? I'm like, bitch, nothing. Alright, anyways, our scanner sucks, so we actually get smoother results by doing the lines digitally, but it takes a bit more time doing it that way. We use MS Paint for this as well, and with a mouse. And I actually, in the footage, I was using like the OG like MS Paint, not even the modern one, but like the really old one. So let's talk about the story. So it's basically like an alternate universe where things are more modernized and people who typically are enemies aren't. The idea is that it's a feel-good, non-canon spin-off where the objective is to make a funny short comic with the theme of the holiday. It's not at all connected to the main story, but it does reference it a lot. And yes, I am reading a script. I'm sorry if I sound a little robotic. It's not at all connected to the main story, but it does reference it a lot. For example, how Coyote is portrayed as an enemy of tomorrow and his family. We wanted the Halloween specials to have a clever twist in it. Since the dynamic can be anything, we wanted to play with your expectations. For this one, the general focus was Gary turning into a zombie at his funeral, and then going on to kill his family and friends. Yeah, don't kill your friends and family, that's fucked up. Alright, anyways. Then, at the very end, it turns out Gary was in fact dead, and not a zombie. And his corpse was actually being controlled by the foreshadowed enemy from the start, Coyote. And in this reality,
This motherfucker evil. He's fucking evil.
sorry, on all the Halloween specials, we wanted to have Micah Rat, Lukey, and Kirby to make their cameos and even be a part of the scene. And on all the Halloween specials, we wanted to have Micah Rat, Lukey, and Kirby to make their cameos and even be a part of the scene. This has a lot of significance to us because Micah Rat is an older project of ours, one that came before TGT, which is, you know, old. So we are simply paying our respects to the project because without Micah Rat, there wouldn't have been a TGT. which is also why there are so many references to that project on Tales Control overall. And Kirby being here is also a huge thing to us. When me and Lazerbot first started drawing, we would create little comics, and the main character in those stories was Kirby, mainly because we were still developing our skills and he was easy to draw. It's just a circle with a face. I mean, yeah. These stories were basically TGT before it even existed. And I really mean that. Like, there's just, constant, I'm going to kill you! Die! And, stuff like that. That is the reason we added him here, though. Another random fact, but Alex and Mahler were shown crying and holding each other in the background on here. And that was actually because someone on the Discord was shipping them two as lovers, and I wanted to have a slight call out to that. So yeah. And last thing, this is Damaro's official family, and it's introducing them way before their actual introduction on the comic. So eventually you will end up seeing them show up on the actual story. thank you to our Patreon supporters. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Now I'm gonna beat the shit out of this fox. No, fuck you, troll.